guys, what's up? Welcome back to the farm. So today is the start of kidding season preparations. And to start kidding season preparations, it's time to draw blood. This is not a fun chore, but it has to be done on the whole herd once a year. So what I'm doing right now is I'm labeling the tubes and then putting them in my little carrier thing. And I actually use a different type of needle than a lot of people do. These are the best needles ever. So this is what they look like. These are 20 gauge, 20, 21, 22 gauge. Those are all my favorites. That little green part on the end is a little thing that you twist in to this, and then the tube, it has a little end part in this that will stick out, and then you push it into the tube once you have the needle in the vein, and it vacuums it out of their vein. So it's a lot easier personally for me to do because I have to do all the holding of the vein and everything one-handed. So it's a lot easier to do if you can just push the thing up there. Pull her head up some.
Several days later.
The stall is pretty disgusting. Yeah, so this is gonna be fun. I bet this is pretty dang deep. Yeah, that's definitely deep. But it looks like it is relatively loose on the surface at least. So we're about to release all of the junior girls in with the big mamas because we're about to have kids in literally 19 days. So we got to get this whole area ready for new baby goats. So right now, that's what we're doing. As you can see, this is very built up. So we're letting out all these mamas. They'll come out. Let's see. Gotta try to get some of this hay. Come on, girlies. These are what you call happy babies. Are you happy, babies? You get so much space to run now. The little baby herd. Not so little baby. Oh my gosh, even Sterling's chasing you. Aw. Hi, Dottie. There they come. This is so cute. Dang, little River looks pregnant, but she is definitely not. I didn't think she was big enough this year. Miss Dottie is hugest. Look how beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. They're so cute. They're all having so much fun.
Start?
Yep.
Okay,
Okay, apparently they're gonna hop on the watering hole because they probably think it's a bottle. They aren't the brightest. Oh, they found water. Don't ask me why they're so interested in it.
Where is it? I have pronghorn now.
Pronghorn? Pronghorn is the only horned goat in the herd. She is right there. She's being sold because she's a little jerk face.
Yes, if you want to. Go ahead, take it.
Okay guys, so now that we've let out the baby goats, they're all having a great time outside. It's actually time for me to clean up the milking room, which you guys haven't seen yet, but pretty much we've got a whole new milking room set up that is just amazing. Not gonna go into any details really right now because I plan to do a whole tour of it here in, a few months or so. Of just like the whole new barn. So yeah, the herd is much bigger and we needed a lot more space. So that's why I went ahead and built this awesome barn. But like I said, we're not gonna do a tour today. Today is just a vlog type video. But I do need to clean the sink out in here because I've been doing some mopping to get ready for kidding season that's coming up in a few weeks. And it is pretty dang gross in the sink because I mopped, cleaned the mop head off a little bit, and then I just didn't do anything else, and so it smells in here now. So we're gonna clean up the sink and organize a few things because we just got a fridge in here a couple days ago, and so we need to adjust that and at least organize it because I didn't organize it once I got that. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. It's actually very hot in here because the heater's been on and it's like 60 degrees out, so it's like 80 degrees in here. But that's why we have an AC as well. I don't know if I'm gonna turn it on though because I don't want it to be cold either. Here's what we're currently working with. Usually I keep it clean, but you know, I kind of went to crap past week. So, oh boy, this is gonna need a good scrubbing. Okay, so I finished cleaning the sink. I thought I was doing a time lapse. Don't ask me why, but it like did not record. Could have swore it was. Went back to look and it wasn't recording. So you just get an after of the sink, and I just kind of swept up some more stuff and just moved some minerals around. There's really not a ton I can do until we get the rest of the stuff that has to be in here, and then I can do a lot more organizing and make it look really good. So that is all I'm gonna do in here for today. But right now I'm actually gonna go check on these baby girls and make sure that they aren't getting too badly bullied. So far, it's pretty quiet. Let's see what we got. Let's see if they're all in here. No, there's actually none of the baby girls in there. There's none inside the barn at all. They're like, you ain't catching me. Hi, Kona. Hi. Hey, Mama. They must be out here having some fun. Oh, there they all are. They must be flirting with the boys. Babies! Here they all come. Hey girls, be nice to Miss Kava. Okay, well they're all okay it looks like. Hey, you be nice, Quest. Be nice. She did not expect that. Yep, looks like everyone's all good. So, this will be the first day where there is more integrated in. We will get, I'll probably put them up for the night and then let them back out in the morning. Just to make sure that they don't get bullied too bad overnight. Yeah, looks pretty good. Hey guys, so it's been a few days since I filmed those other clips, and today is unfortunately the day I'm gonna be cleaning out the big kid stall. So the babies have been out for about, I'd say nearly a week now, so they're pretty acclimated with the other ladies, and so I know they're not gonna need this area again, so it's time to get it all clean. It's 22 degrees out today. Yesterday it started out at 70. You know, average Missouri weather, pretty much any Midwest weather. But yeah, so this stall is massive. It's about a 10 by 20, I would say. And so it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a lot of loads, but it has to be done because we've got baby goats coming in 12 days. So I wanna have this all cleaned out, let it air out a couple days as well so it can, you know, some of those germs and parasites can die off. And yeah, so that's gonna be really fun, but it's time to get to grinding on this because I bet this takes me a while. Okay, so all the stalls are finally cleaned out for the most part. I'll probably go back over them right before the girl's kid, whenever I put the shavings in and all that kind of stuff. So now that the stalls are cleaned out, which by the way took so long, probably 3.5, 4, at least 4 hours to clean them all out, I would say. Now that that's done, I'm gonna be sprinkling lime at the bottom because they are pretty moist from, you know, all the pee buildup and all that kind of stuff. So, gonna be sprinkling lime, that's gonna help dry it up and then kill the parasites and all that kind of stuff. So, that's what I'm gonna be doing. And then right before the kid, I'll add the shavings in just because there's no point in doing it this far in advance, and there's, you know, they'll absorb moisture. And if the girls break in or something, I don't want them pooping all over it right, you know, while I just cleaned it out. It's just kind of a waste. So, we're gonna do that right before the kid. But for now, putting some lime down and hopefully getting it all aired out and dry. Give you guys a nice little tour of the stalls real quick. So this is the biggest one. This is the main kid stall. This side is gonna be the dough side, and this side is gonna be the buck side. As you can see, it's pretty moist, and there is still some stuff I could rake up, like along the edges, but for the most part, it's nice and raked out. And so I'm about to sprinkle lime all over this, and as you can see, Mango's not happy there's lime in her barn. I think I'm gonna put a barrier here, and then a barrier right here, so that when we go in, we have a little bit of a barrier to keep the kids off us and from attacking us and all that kind of stuff, because they go crazy whenever they're being bottle fed. They only associate you with food, so they're very annoying and bitey. So by doing that, I'm hoping I can hang up the lamb bars right here, and then I'll just won't be flooded with kids as soon as I walk in and have to risk them getting out and all that kind of fun stuff. That is the kid stall, and then over here, as you can see, nice big old wheelbarrow full of manure and hay. This one stall took 9 of these full, and when I mean full, I mean full, to clean out that. And then this one took 3. Just this one stall here, that's only about a 5 by 10. This stall is one of the kidding stalls. So we've got a really nice selection of kidding stalls size-wise. So we have these 2 over here. These will probably be the nighttime and surveillance stalls. And then those will be like the ones that labor out here can go in there and kid. Or if I've just got a bunch of them, then, you know, I'm gonna need more stalls and they can go in there. And Honey is eating the lime bag. So yeah, that's fun. Okay, I guess I need to start liming stuff. Honey, stop it. There is no point in eating. They literally ripped it open. That's gonna be a disaster. Luckily, lime's only like $6 a bag, so if some gets wasted, it's not a huge deal. Get away, you little naughty girls. Mango's like, no. Yeah, these are the smaller stalls, and I probably will move this feeder depending on, you know, how many goats are in labor. But yeah, this stall still needs cleaned out a little bit. I have been feeding hay in here, so it just gets dirtier pretty fast. But yeah, so this is one of the stalls, and then the other one's exactly the same, obviously. And then another big stall right here with my sidle, I think that's how you say it, hay feeder. And then this one is also a sidle one. And then, yeah, so all these will be filled with shavings and pretty cozy for the mama. So yeah, we've got a really nice setup this year, and I'm very excited to kid out a bunch of does like this. So yeah, I guess I should start putting, you know, lime in before they all eat the bag completely. Why are you guys doing that? Hey, stop it. You don't need paper. Oh my gosh. Well, I put it in here since they ripped the bag open, and it'll make it easier for me to scoop, but here goes nothing. So stalls, or these 2 stalls, have been limed and cleaned out. This one is already really dry, and those 2 are very dry as well. So those aren't gonna get lime right now. But yeah, nice thick layer put down in here, and so that should kill off parasites and lots of extra moisture, which, you know, does make a perfect environment for coccidia and those kind of things, which we definitely don't want with our little babies. Yeah, lots of lime, and I think we're pretty much ready for kidding season to start. All that's left to prepare for kidding season is to get my kidding kit around and to just wait for the rest of the supplies to come in that I've ordered, like my medications and that type of thing. But for the most part, other than just getting some shavings, we're pretty much ready for some kids. I plan to do another video right before we have the first goat due, which is Miss Honey here, and she's doing 11 days. and do a video on my kidding kit and maybe even doing some udder shaves and that kind of thing. So I'm planning to do another one like that in a few days once we're a little bit closer to kidding season. But for now, that is it for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one.